Hello and welcome to this edition of CTV. I'm Juliet. Later in the show, we have a video about the fall play called 16 in 10 minutes or less. But first, here is the news you can use for Wednesday, November 30th, 2016. Buy your Epic Yearbook for $75 at the ASB window before they sell out. Seniors need to complete the two-sided Senior Standouts form and turn it in to room 303. Forms will not be accepted after 3 o'clock this Friday. This is the last week to turn in your senior quotes. If you are not sure if you turned in your quote, you can email epicseniorquote17@gmail.com to check. The deadline is this Friday. FBLA is holding an emergency meeting today right after school in room 500. If you are interested in going to the section conference in February, you must come to this meeting, especially if you are a candidate for the competition in Susanville. The freshman boys basketball team is looking for 2 managers. If interested, contact Coach Anderson in room 500 or Coach Gagnon in room 404. Chico State is presenting a webinar in the library today. They will be answering any questions about applying to Chico State College. All students are welcome, and the UC and CSU application deadline is today. The fall production of 16 in 10 minutes or less opens this Friday and Saturday at 7 o'clock p.m. The play is about 7 teenagers, each telling their stories about life as a 16-year-old. It's touching, funny, and original. If you missed this play this week, there are 2 more performances on December 9th and 10th. The doors open at 6:30 and the show starts at 7 o'clock. All tickets are $5 at the door. And now it's time for today's feature. Producer Griffey Peters created this movie trailer style video about the upcoming play called 16 in 10 minutes or less. Let's take a look.
I can't wait to meet you. I've never gotten to know a guy like this before we actually met in person. It makes the first day of school less scary, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe this is an odd request, but will you hold my hand when we go down the hall tomorrow?
Really?
Totally. Then we won't look like total losers. Nothing worse than people thinking you're a loser on the first day.
Oh.
The whole point to sitting on this bench is to sit with us. Isn't that right, Cindy?
Everyone wants to sit with us.
I don't know if I do anymore.
Would you rather sit down there with everyone else?
When did this happen to you? Were you always this mean?
Sounds like somebody's jealous.
If you don't want to sit here anymore, fine. We have Laura now, and she can take your place.
I don't know what the question is, stupid. I can't see it. She'll come up with something. She always does. This is math. She can't just come up with something.
You need to chill out. Close your lid and have a nap.
If you fall asleep again, I swear I'll tug on your optic nerve.
You wouldn't.
Oh, yes, I would.
You know it makes me crazy.
Exactly why I do it.
But it hurts.
It's the only way to wake you up.
Some friend you are.
Where do you want to go anyway?
What do you mean?
In the truck. If you get it running, where are you gonna go?
When I get it running.
Sorry, when you get it running.
Away.
Away where?
Anywhere. Just away.
Nowhere in particular?
Now, I want to know what it's like to go where I want, when I want. To feel the wind in my hair. And not have to sit in one place all the time. Like this truck. It's been in the driveway for 2 years now. It hasn't moved. Not even once.
Why not?
Well, do you want the long version or the short version?
That doesn't sound good.
I'll give you the short one. My parents suck.
Why?
The long version it is.
Thanks for watching CTV. I'm Juliet, and we'll see you next week.